coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Hey man, shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. We out here, man. 33 years of prison stories. We pushing P, we pushing positive energy. We pushing that message. We letting them know prison ain't where it's at. It's the worst place on earth. If you're walking, if you're talking, if you're breathing, that's the last place that you want to be. We're going to keep pushing that message until it's worldwide, till all the young kings and queens get it, and then we're going to push it some more for the next generations. You heard? So let's go. TBP Nation, stand up. Appreciate all the love. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you go check me out on Facebook. Banky, PABANKY POUND 4 FOR pound. Banky Pound 4 pound. Yeah, almost got caught up in my spelling. But we out here, we pushing this positive energy, man. I'm gonna be putting videos out over there. I'm gonna have somebody over there running that page. So y'all, we need 10,000 subscribers. So go over there, make sure you subscribe. We're gonna push these videos over there as well. Try to build a Facebook audience. We're gonna try to push this message everywhere we can get it. Then we're gonna move on to TikTok and whatever other platform they got, because we pushing TBP Nation till it's all around the nation. Big love to everybody who support me. Big love to everybody who support the movement, not the moment, the movement. Salute. Appreciate you. Oh, this one of these videos right here, there's a lesson in it for sure. You know that everybody ain't what they seem, everybody ain't what they look like, and everybody ain't going for anything that you push at them, you know. So this right here, it was really deep in my brain, because I could remember this situation. And I think, for real, after this situation, I think it changed a lot of people, you know, attitude on the compound about how to move and things they was getting away with and things that they thought that they could get away with. You know, whenever you have a certain type of incident or a violent type of incident, it make people reevaluate their decisions. It make people reevaluate the way they move, right? Now on this compound, it was, you know, this one of these old compounds. Y'all know which one it is. I ain't gonna say the name, but I'm, you know, cause, you know, things I'm gonna say in this video, people gonna know who I'm talking about, but I ain't gonna say their name. But if you was there, you gonna know who I'm talking about, cause this was a rare occasion. But I remember I had this dude on there, man. He used to be pressing the youngest. He used to be pressing them all, and they said he was a freak Bama too, which I can concur he was. And he used to be pressing them youngins, but he really be pressing them white boys too. He be pressing them white boys, you know, trying to, you know, do what he do to them, you know, something strange. So a lot of them dudes on this compound in particular, man, you know, the young ones that came on there, they knew, because this was a predatory compound, especially for the young dudes, and they'll pay you, you know what I'm saying? They'll pay you for protection, you know, and just to keep that weight up off them. But you know, like I say, that's a rabbit hole. Once you go down that rabbit hole, you stuck, because you're gonna be paying somebody the rest of the time you in there, unless you're gonna have to put some work in, because they're gonna know you scared. Once that rumor get out and once that message get out that you scared, man, everybody gonna be coming at you. Then they start running the pick and roll, the flim flam out on you. You know, you might get two dudes and one of them, they come up and concoct a scheme and you go press them, and then I'm gonna come save them, and then we gonna get the money, and then we gonna gap the money. All of that type of flim flam will be going on in there. I mean, so the best thing to do, man, is to stand up for yourself, man. And a lot of people ain't got the heart or the nerve to do that. I do not personally judge them for that, because I know what comes with that. You know, you could lose your life. You know, just plain and simple. You can lose your life trying to stand up if you're not built for it. If you ain't got the stomach for it, if you ain't got the guts for it, you can lose your life. You know, pump faking. So, you know, I don't judge people, man. Everybody got to make their own choices for what they got to do that they feel is best for them and their survival, and whatever it takes for them to get back home to their family. So, with that being said, so this dude, he get depressing this little white dude that ain't been on the compound but a couple of months. Now the white dude, is standoffish. He like to stay to himself or whatever, whatever. But he do a little working out, but he ain't really got nothing going on. It ain't like he no real threat when you look at him physically. He don't look like no real threat. But I take him to be one of them intellectuals. He's smart. He keep going to the law library every day. He working on his case. He trying to, do whatever it is, whatever case he had, trying to get up out of it. But he got old boy pressing him. He pressing him. He doing a whole lot of crazy stuff to him, penitentiary stuff that y'all may not be used to. He pressing him, he whispering at him, he saying little slick stuff to him, trying to, get him to indulge in the freakness. And old boy telling him that's not what he into. He ain't gonna get into it, this, that, and the third. But he not protesting loud enough. He ain't stood up and swung on him. That stuff that when somebody approach you like that, you got to take off. It ain't no conversation. It ain't no nothing. If you got something on you, you need to use it. You need to bust it. Those are the responses that dudes in the penitentiary is gonna. That's what they're gonna understand. They're not gonna understand you acting like, no, I ain't into that, oh man. No, just leave me alone, man. I just want to do my time and I want to go home and I don't want no trouble and I'm just, I'm working on my. They don't care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? To them, all they heard is, I'm scared. I'm weak. Don't hurt me. Don't do nothing to me. What if you press me? I might do what you ask me. That's what they heard, cause they twisted up there. You know what I'm saying? So prison is it's just aggression and it's violence. That's the language in there. That's the universal language. Everything else is not heard. It's not understood. It's not comprehend. So the more he letting dude get away with, the more dude is trying to do. So dude done went to the point now, like, they he might catch him on the stairway going up or coming down, or they going up together or something. He might pet man on the behind, and dude is like, man, come on, man, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? He doing stuff like that. And people in the pod is hip to it because they know that that's what he into. So he pressing them. Then he went to the point he's stalking the man. So when the man go take a shower, we got community showers on this joint. It's like 7, 8, 9 showers in that joint. So he'll wait till the dude go get the shower. He'll go get in the shower, stand beside the dude. You know what I'm saying? He doing freak stuff. Playing with himself, looking at dude, and dude can't even take a whole shower. He in and out. You know what I'm saying? And they got a thing in prison called Whiteboy showers, meaning that boom, they go to the shower, they get in the shower, cut the water on, let it run across one good time, and they out of there. They out of there because they terrified, they scared. You know what I'm saying? So, and then some of them get in there, they shower in their boxes. They don't even take the boxes off. Reach up under their boxes and soak themselves up. They gone. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't even giving the white boy enough time to take a white boy shower because the white boy's so scared. So he pressing him. He pressing him. So now rumor is he tell the white boy, man, I'm tired of playing with you, man. I'm coming in there. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do what I tell you to do. Woo, woo, woo. The white boy telling him, nah, don't do that. I ain't doing nothing. You gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So boom, the white boy in the cell by himself just because he ain't got a cellie yet. Which is crazy because dude was trying to get up in there, but they ain't gonna move you like that on this compound. They gonna fill them beds up. They ain't doing no request moves and all of that type of stuff. So he got saved by that alone. So here it is, a couple of days later, when the doors open, he rolled out there. He rolled in on the dude. Now, when you go in these cells, like I say, you can pull them and they'll lock. And they ain't gonna open until cell break. They're not gonna open until cell break, which might be every 30 minutes. So you lock yourself in the cell with somebody, then you in there with them. So dudes will go in there like that and rumble and do little stuff like that. But it's a dangerous situation because who gonna rumble for 30 minutes? What if you get tired? What if you winning and what if you get tired? A whole lot of things. What if you go up in somebody's cell to rumble with them and close the door and he overpower you? He could kill you. You know what I'm saying? And he got a legitimate excuse. So it's a lot that goes on with that. But most of the times dudes go in there like that, they'll put something in the door so the door won't lock close. So whenever they finish doing what they're doing, they got an exit plan. But if you ain't got no exit plan, then anything can go wrong. You could be in the cell and you could go in somebody else's cell and something could go wrong. The dude fall, hit his head, woo, woo, woo. You put the Bethlehem in him, he died something. You ain't got no out, bro. You ain't got no out. If the police make a round and you up in there with that body, or you up in there with somebody hurt and you don't supposed to be in there, you going down the big way. You going down the big way. So anyway, he goes in the cell. He just rolled down on him, pull the door closed. I don't think the white boy anticipating him closing the door. I think the white boy thought he was gonna leave the door open. You know what I'm saying? But he closed the door, so now he's stuck, right? So the white boy see him, and the white boy like, man, I told you don't come in here. I ain't doing it. He said, man, oh, you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Grab the man little sheet and put the little cut up, throw it over top of the door. Now, this is all in hindsight from what we heard after the story was over. In my mind, going back now, I think you should have tried to get him when he had his back turned, trying to put that curtain up. You should have got him right then and there. Personally, that's what he should have did, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, dude put the pressure on him, tell him, look, man, you know what time it is. Look, woo, woo. Sit on, get boy, there, get in. He sat down on the toilet, and dude goes stand in front of him, pull his pants down. When he pulled his pants down, he told him to do what he told him to do. And old boy reached up like he gonna do it, and he had that thing up under his leg and hit him right in the hit him right in the sack with the bell. And I'm telling you right now, if you was in the block, everybody heard it. Everybody looking like, man, what the, you know what I'm saying? And cause he done hit him up in the joint. He fall down on the ground. He hollering and screaming. Old boy panicking. He don't know what to do. So he rolled over and he's hollering and screaming. And dude, hit him all up in the back and stuff about 4 or 5 times. All you could hear is him hollering. Everybody that's in the block on East Tier just looking around like, man, where that coming from? Oh, that coming from up there. That coming from up there. So everybody know what's going on. Then old boy, the white boy, he run to the gate. This was a penitentiary wrong too, but I could see he panicked. He in panic mode. He scared. He whatever. But this right here was a crucial error in the penitentiary. He hollering for the police. CO, 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 and he shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? You don't bust a move. You got a man laying in there bleeding. You know what I'm saying? Possibly fighting for his life because the way he got hit at and he bleeding, he in your cell. It looked like you handled your business. This is going to get you some type of respect in the penitentiary no matter what color you is. It's going to get you some type of respect. But now you calling for the police. You know what I'm saying? So he hollering for the police, police come running up in there. Everybody go to his cell, go to his cell, go to his cell. Everybody got to go to their cell. They open. Police is flooding in there, and they flooding up in there. They come up to the cell. Then you see them all around the cell. You can still hear old boy laying on the floor hollering, help, help me, help me, help me. It's crazy. It's like chaos scene in there. He stick his hand out. He got the thing in his hand. He getting people the Bethlehem and everything. And he talking about, get me out, get me out, get me out. This is my cell. He came in my cell. Get me out. He in my cell. He came in my cell. So he telling right there off the rip. We only can imagine what he told him when he got back there, which we already know. He told him the whole story. That's how the story got back to us. We can't see through the cell. We can't see through the walls. We don't know how it translated. We literally get the story from the CO. Because the CO, they got to write a report. CO's going to come back and talk about it because to them, that's entertainment. To them, it's something to laugh about. To them, it's amusement. You know what I'm saying? To us on this end, it's life or death. To them, it's amusement. You understand? So they tell us the whole story. This is how I'm able to tell y'all what happened behind closed doors. Because the white boy went over there and told him everything. He told him everything. He told him from the time dude been pressing him, dudes used to be feeling on him. Dudes was getting in the shower, masturbating on him. Dudes was coming to his cell, asking him for commissary, threatening him. He told him everything from A to Z. He started singing like the OJs. Stairway to heaven. But he almost sent old boy to the upper room. They had to put the helicopter bird on him. And I ain't trying to be funny, but I don't know how much time he had or what he had going on. But I know he probably ain't going to have no kids ever. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard he ripped his joint open. You know what I'm saying? So crazy. And put holes in his back. So they get the white boy out there. They come in there. They get him out. They medevac him out and everything. Man, the people put us on lock, man. We thought dude was dead because they go up to the cell. They got the investigators in there. They all in the cell. They done put the yellow tape all on the cell. You know what I'm saying? So we think, oh, he done killed the dude on a humbug. You know what I'm saying? But rumor was he didn't die. You know what I'm saying? He ain't die. I heard the dude told me he ran into him because I ran into a dude that was on there with me years and years later. Said he ran into an old boy who did that and say he walked. He got a limp. He got a mean limp. He you know what I'm saying, he messed up. And it definitely gave him an attitude adjustment. You know what I'm saying? So he tried the wrong one. He should have tried lottery. He should have tried lotto because he probably would have had better luck. And in his mind, he probably could not see that coming from the white boy because he had got away with so much that in his mind he probably figured he could push the limits. He probably figured he had him shook. He probably figured he had him scared. That's a very, very crucial miscalculation, man. That's a very, very crucial miscalculation, you know, and it almost cost him his life. Now the white boy, he, to my understanding, he been on PC ever since. He been everywhere he go to the PC unit. He's scared to come back on population because of what he did, and he did it to a black dude. And on top of that, he told. You understand? So he don't want to come back on population. So I heard he been in PC for years and years and years. He ain't coming out of PC. I don't know how much time he got. Obviously, whatever he was working on in the law library ain't worked yet, because I can remember it, man. I think I was on I think I was up in King Mountain, and somebody brought up that situation and said that the white boy was on PC on the camp that he just came off of. So he ain't come out of PC. Now, also, side note, now this caused a little ruckus in the pod when the doors open, because like I say, this will make dudes move different, because now they judging their movement, they judging the way they acting and things they doing, because that'll make them think, oh, I've been pressing this dude. Oh, I've been extorting him. Oh, he might. And now they trying to put the mean mug on, like, yeah, I wish you would. And yeah, you can still give me that commissary. You know, but for real, it puts something on your mind. It make a dude think, because like I say, he didn't anticipate that. So it make dudes think. Then you had dudes running around, you know, whispering under their breath, talking under their breath, but they sending subliminal message like, who sold the white boy to Bethlehem? Yeah, how you gonna get a white boy Bethlehem for a brother? Yeah, whoever did that, they need to get up off here. You know, so they was putting that narrative out there, like, who selling white boys knives? You know what I'm saying? Like, who doing that? You know what I'm saying? Where he get it from? He ain't even been here long enough. He ain't made nothing. Somebody would have known he was making one. Somebody would have heard him making one. He don't know how to make one. All of these, you know what I'm saying? It's like a soap opera in there. Dudes was literally mad because now they thinking in their mind, okay, somebody sold a white boy to Bethlehem, so somebody might sell one of these other white boys to Bethlehem. These other white boys that they pressing, these other white boys that they extort. Now they thinking that these white boys might got a knife. You see what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. It's I'm telling you, this life, man, is a wild life. And I'm telling you, that was going on for like weeks. Dudes was like literally, you know what I'm saying, pressing, or somebody say something, or they just bring it up, like, or to a white boy, he trying to wait to get in the microwave or something, and he waiting in line, and dudes cutting on him in line and everything, and somebody might say, the white boy might say, well, I thought I was next. Well, you ain't next. Yeah, you can wait. Yeah. Would you got a knife? You know what I'm saying? It just would come up randomly, because it put that paranoia in dude's mind. What he did, put that paranoia in other dude's mind that's into that extortion game, into that press game. You know what I'm saying? It put it in their mind, because if it wasn't on their mind, they wouldn't be bringing it up randomly. And they was bringing it up randomly. You know what I'm saying? So I know it was on their mind. And then too, like I say, it's just the environment that you in. Those are things that, like I say, is unexpected, because dudes, they feel like, you know, a white boy do something, you know what I'm saying, he know the odds is against him. His chances of getting away with it or getting out of it unscathed is very, very slim. You know, and then like I say, the way it happened with him, the door was locked, he couldn't get out. Had he did that and dude ain't locked the door, and he tried to do that and then run out the cell, if dudes would have heard him hollering and seen the white boy running with the knife trying to get to the front door or something, man, somebody would have somebody would have took off on him. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it happen. Somebody would have stopped him, because they wouldn't have wanted him to get away unscathed. So it'd be like, the white dude got one up on it. No, we ain't gonna. They not gonna have that narrative. Not in Virginia. penitentiary, they're not gonna have that narrative. You know what I'm saying? So it worked out the best possible way it could have worked out for the white boy. It worked out that door was locked and the police came and got him, and no one was able to get at him because by then everybody was locked up in their cell. So he had the best case scenario that he could possibly have. So the lottery worked for him. It ain't worked for old boy. Old boy, he would have had better chances with the lottery if he would have just not tried dude, but he tried dude instead of trying lottery. The lottery worked for the white boy. He hit the lottery because any other way he would not have got out there unscathed. Even if him running out there with the Bethlehem, somebody would have got him. Somebody would have got him. And I just believe that only because I've seen it. Somebody would have got him. You know what I'm saying? I done told y'all the story when I seen the white boy hit the dude on the yard and try to run and take off running. Man, they clotheslined him and got him down to the ground, man. They ground and pounded him and stumped him so much, but he was smart too. He pushed that knife down in the dirt. Because if they'd have got their hand on that knife, he wouldn't even be here. He wouldn't even be here because they mobbed him. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But the bottom line is this penitentiary life, man, is unpredictable, definitely unsafe and uncivilized, man. And it's not for the for you to ever try to experience in your life, man. So you should do whatever it takes for you not to put yourself in a position to be inside these walls, man. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Talk to me in the comments. I talk back. TVP Nation, man, go tell a friend and get them over here, man. We trying to get to 200K, man. Not today, but yesterday. We trying to get there. You understand? So let's go. Let's get it. TVP Nation, stand up, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions by all means, man. Duck them hook and don't underestimate nobody. I don't care who they is, how big they is, what color they is, where they come from, what language they speak. Man, we all breathe. And guess what? We all bleed. Salute, we out here.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.